Once one of the noughties' most famous British glamour models, Jodie Marsh now lives a very different life away from the cameras. While the 45-year-old became famous for wearing a belt as a bra, she's now more likely to be seen in wellies getting stuck in on her Frips farm. After opening in 2020, Jodie has shunned red carpets in favor of dedicating her time to helping animals in need. And today she is appealing against a decision of Udalsford District Council to refuse an application to keep lemurs at her private sanctuary. But the celebrity's life nowadays isn't a far cry from her upbringing, when she was a privately educated straight-A student. Twice divorced, Jodie was raised by millionaire parents John and Christina Marsh, who made their money in the scaffolding business, and home for the family was a countryside Tudor-style mansion, close to Brentwood in Essex. After achieving 11 GCSEs at A and B grades and 3 straight A's at A level at the £10,000 a year Brentwood school, academic Jodie had hoped to become a vet or a lawyer. Though she lived a very privileged childhood, the star was badly bullied at school for her thick glasses and her broken nose, caused by a hockey accident. In her Channel 5 documentary Bullied: My Secret Past, Jodie told how her tormentors would kick footballs at her head and leave her cowering in the library at lunch. The bullying was so bad she thought about taking her own life. "My bullying at school changed my life," the former glamour model told This Morning. "After I broke my nose in a hockey accident, they started picking on my nose, and then I got called ugly and big nose, dodgy nose and all sorts of things right the way through secondary school. By the end of my time secondary school I didn't have a single friend there. I was a complete loner at school. I contemplated suicide loads of times." The star said her experiences at school made her determined to become a model to prove to my bullies that I wasn't ugly. Her rise to fame began on the ITV reality show Essex Wives, when she was working as a pole dancer at Stringfellows and living in a house her dad had built for her in the grounds of his estate. Jodie's mum Christina, who died from cancer in 2020, told how she was accepting of her daughter's job in the program. "People found it fascinating," she told ESPN. "My mum and dad have their own scaffolding business and they had all of this money and houses, and I was a lap dancer. I wanted to earn my own money. It was good money at the time, about £10,000 a week in cash." The star quickly became a reality favorite, known for her skimpy outfits and her clashes with fellow glamour model Katie Price. Katie famously compared Jodie's nose to a builder's elbow while Jodie slammed Katie's Bond villain teeth. Jodie posed for mags including Loaded and FHM and made many TV appearances in shows including Come Dine With Me and Celebrity Big Brother, as well as fronting her own documentaries. She later turned her back on showbiz to pursue bodybuilding to a high level before launching an animal rescue, Frips Farm, in 2020. Looking back to the beginning, the star has no regrets on turning her back on pursuing a more academic career. "I could've been a lawyer by now, I could've gone to uni," Jodie once told The Guardian. "But I've taken the quickest and easiest route to making as much money as I can, and having as much fun as I can, and I don't regret that."